Greetings, minions. It is I, the Flaming Monocle, and welcome back to another episode of the A to Z Challenge with myself, the Flaming Monocle, and my delicious co-host, the ever-fragrant T-Dude.
Ah, what is that?
It's a bad caterpillar, T-Dude. Can you not read?
Yeah, yes, I can, but that looks real bad.
Is it a caterpillar that is bad, or is it a cat? I mean, because it looks like a pretty good drawing of it. I mean, is that a caterpillar though? I don't know. I don't know what this game is. I'm just gonna press start. Oh, already I have choices that look identical, like they've come straight out of the discount Star Wars bin.
Oh yeah, someone.
Doc Brown. Probably a developer.
No, that one's Porkins.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah. Champ, obviously Champ
and
is the one that
the girl, because girls.
Right at the bottom, because,
and because
that's what
girl,
this guy thinks
she's pink. Of course, because pink always girl.
Oh, dear. I'm starting to get, I'm already annoyed with this game. I don't know why.
Champ oozes leadership and charisma, whereas Shadow, the girl, makes all the boys cry.
He never met parents who didn't love him. Listen, if this is just going to be like a pixel shooting side thingy, whatever, I don't give none about these character backstories, I'm afraid. Stop trying to,
I think it's like Speed 4, Speed 3, Speed 4, Speed 5. But in Speed 5, I'm going to pick this guy, Wrath. He's a madman.
We can... Oh, shut up. No, you can...
Bug off! Oh. I'm not doing this. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the year 2021. And we're playing Centipede. It's automatically shooting for me, by the way.
Oh, now, but you're controlling the...
I'm just controlling where the ship goes. I've finished another level, T-Dude.
Great.
But,
so this is basically... So this is... What do you call it?
Centipede.
Yeah.
It was an Atari game, I believe. And in fact, one of the very first video games I ever played on a console was Centipede on the Atari 2600, actually.
Very good.
My mother brought it home. This is back before I even moved to the same place that we met.
Oh, yeah, okay. Man, that's cool. That was a while ago.
It is. And my mum was amazing at this game.
Yeah.
I mean, this is far more fast-paced than any other video game version of Centipede I've played. Level A, well done me.
I see. Now, this is good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's literally. I mean, even the sound effects are pretty similar.
So yeah, it's Centipede.
I don't know if I have to press buttons or anything.
Bad.
Oh wait.
So a bad caterpillar is Centipede then.
Yeah.
The very inhuman caterpillar.
The very inhuman caterpillar. I wonder if I can hold. Yeah. So this is the game. I mean, I'm getting power-ups. I don't know what they do. I'm literally moving my mouse and nothing else.
Hey, the picture's gone up. That's good.
Tonight I dine on bug soup, says Wrath. Lucky him. This is great. I mean, I guess...
I kind of wish that they wouldn't, have tried to crowbar in some,
story.
Story. They know story. It's just caterpillar. It's just... Hey, you made an F there. That's great.
Oh, I right-clicked by mistake and it blew everything up.
Oh, okay. That's probably a good thing, isn't it? Look at you go. So what's the deal here?
Digits, baby.
Are we going to review Centipede?
Oh, a spider hit me. And the guy goes, I will be avenged. But you're dead.
You're in a giant spaceship, and then there's in space, and then there's, centipedes crawling around, and...
Yeah, something like that. I guess. I mean, you make up the story. All right, Tina, give this game a story. Go.
Okay, so...
But we're talking the old movie trailer voice style. Oh, I died.
In a world of blackness of space where a giant caterpillar is bad.
Hagrid again. In a world.
Well, when do these centipedes get so big? Oh, I've met him. I got him from a fella I met down the pub.
In a world where the cider flows like water.
Oh, and giant hearts get drawing in the slide.
Ow, game over.
New high score. Well done.
Great. I'm 1,220 flaming monocles.
Ah!
Oh, I guess that's international high scores. That's interesting. Huh. You know, as like a super duper mega. I mean, I'm sorry to interrupt your spiel there.
I was going to say nothing of interest apart from you should try harder.
We're 5 minutes in, and already I think we've experienced the entirety of what this game has to offer.
Yes, I think we have. You got to level 12. That's
look at that.
good.
Shots fired, 1567. Shots hit, 1656. I mean, that's not bad considering I had no control over whether I was shooting or not.
Yeah, I almost don't believe it. You got a C. I think you got a C. That's not like
For
a moon.
cranberries. Yeah, no, I got it. But I don't remember what I was going to say. Other than, oh yeah, sorry. As a casual game, obviously it's just Centipede, and it's a proven formula. It works. It's a great arcade game. I don't know how much this game normally goes for, but it's this is something that I would sort of leave installed on Steam and be like, I've got 5 minutes. I'm going to play some Centipede, or sorry, Bad Caterpillar, because we can't infringe upon the IP that I believe belongs to Atari. I could be wrong. It might be. I mean,
it's half nice art in the background. I mean, just it's weird that it's just for this. It's just it's just dressing it up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we're not even 7 minutes in yet. Do I do another one, or make this a really, really short episode today?
Well, maybe that's as short as it needs to be.
Game over. Welcome to the Flaming Monocle T-Dude podcast, I guess, where we talk about the video games.
So what are you up to at the moment?
I was playing some
Mr.
Bad
Monocle.
Caterpillar until the scorpion came from the side of the screen and walked into my ship and blew me up. Yeah, I lose
Mr.
more
Monocle?
ships that way.
It sounds like you're on drugs. Please explain yourself a little bit better.
Please blow into this, Mr. Monocle said. No, it's true. I promise you. There was these big blue caterpillars coming down, and the things on the screen were all laughing at me and bopping up and down, and there was these things that just plummeted from the... It was like, woo!
Very good.
And I was trying to shoot them, but I couldn't stop shooting. I had a gun in my hand, and it was just like it was shooting itself.
Mind your head on the way into the back seat of this squad car.
Why don't you believe me, Mr. Police Officer, sir?
Who said I was a police officer?
Oh. Well, I can't be going anywhere good. I'm just watching these two little caterpillars on the screen. They're not caterpillars. Why would they call this Bad Caterpillar? Those are not caterpillars.
Yeah, they're quite clearly spiders from Mars.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, no, the music's not bad, is it?
Yeah, it does. It's got like some squeedly meedly sort of heavy rock music in the background.
Yeah. I think the phrase I said was not bad. It's okay. It sounds fine.
I can't press new game, by the way.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, then
I can't press quit game either. That's it. Game over.
Well, we're forced to review this game then till time immemorial. So there you go.
All right. Well, or until my computer blows up and takes me with it, hopefully.
Oh dear.
It wasn't a bad game. It's just we had the bitch of a time getting this captured so I could actually show T-Dude, because we're playing over Discord, and I'm broadcasting it to him live so he can see it with a minimum of delay.
So quote unquote enjoy.
As much as it may sound like it, we are not in the same room. I'm in California. T-Dude's in
Dorset.
Bognor Regis. No. Dorset, England.
Dorset. Yes.
Dorset.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, for those who don't know, there's the place where the internet was invented.
The World Wide Web.
The World Wide Web. Where that was invented. People don't know that, now they do. And we also do some fairly good apple cake.
And cheese.
Oh yeah, Dorset cheese is fantastic.
Yeah, the Blue Vinny. Oh, if you ever get to Dorset, try the Blue Vinny. Unless you don't like blue cheese, in which case don't eat that. They also have Badger Best Bitter, which is now first gold, I guess.
Any movie buffs, any movie buffs out there, like in the old states that don't know where Dorset is, it's down at the bottom, and it's
in the middle, on the left a bit.
It's where the movie Dunkirk ends up.
Not the war,
not the war.
Oh dear.
And just a little bit to the right is where they made the Titanic. Not made it. It's where the Titanic launched from. Yes.
The Southamptons. That's not Dorset, though.
I believe the Titanic was made in Belfast, but
it was. But Southampton's not in Dorset.
No. I just said just a little bit to the right.
Slightly to the right. Yeah.
Slightly to the right. Yeah. I'm just giving
Dorset, where things that were famous nearly happened. It's where the Jurassic Coast is. That's my first thing I would have said.
No. World Wide Web.
I'd say Jurassic Coast. World Wide Web. Jurassic Coast. World Wide Web.
Just because the new game button and quit button does not work on this game, I'm having to explain why people should visit Dorset.
All right, okay. Why people should visit California? Well,
pick up
literally any piece of media that has ever been created. And there's probably a reference, I don't know.
There's more burger bars there than here.
Oh, yeah, I could just lean out the window and pick up a burger.
Oh, yeah. That's because they throw newspapers onto the lawn like in American movies, and also burgers at lunchtime.
Yeah. That's how Uber Eats works.
Oh right. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
The milady who picked up the bottle of scotch for me earlier today got donuts in, and got a big box of donuts downstairs. I've been losing a lot of weight, so I've been clearly needing donuts, I guess.
It's a what do they call it? It's a cheat day. You can have something nice, and it's a Sunday, isn't it?
Do you know what this reminds me of? Actually, just watching the screen.
Have a donut.
You know the game, quote unquote, where people would watch the DVD logo bounce around the screen and try to wait for it so it actually hits the corner perfectly.
Oh yeah, I
feel like that's happening because at the moment, when they first started, they were all completely off center from one another. These centipedes. Sorry,
I remember this.
Now, I think they're getting to the point where they're nearly synchronized. Oh, not anymore. They were better synchronized than that before, I promise. Oh, now they're really off.
This isn't one of those like once in every 10 million years kind of thing, because like I'm not sure I've got enough memory card space left on this on this recording. Oh jeez.
This music's great though. I'm enjoying it. All right,
we're sort of having a virtual beer at the moment, I suppose.
Oh, I could go for a beer. I've actually got some cider downstairs. I found some European cider yesterday at the store, so I bought some of that.
Ooh.
I haven't had a cider for a while, so I picked it up.
Yeah. I don't usually go for it, but I tell you what, actually, I'm quite partial to pear cider.
Oh, you're a Perry man.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, just because
I like a Krabby's ginger ale with a lot of ice in it as well.
Oh.
I don't know if you're into the ginger ale.
I quite like it. I quite like it. Yeah, we had some Pims in the garden today.
Oh, Pims o'clock. Yeah, it's nearly Pims o'clock. Well, in terms of the time of year it is. Isn't it normally around the same time as Wimbledon that it's Pims o'clock?
Sorry.
When's Wimbledon?
Shot. I don't know. At some point, this is hilarious. So shots fired 1,567. Blah blah blah. Enemies killed. Levels finished 11. Number of alcoholic beverages we've listed but don't have with us 8.
Well, no, because I do have a bottle of scotch right next to me. It's right here. comes in a cardboard thing, and you open it up, and inside there's a.
Oh, yeah. ASMR. Johnny Walker ASMR. Please rub the bottle against...
ASMR Johnny Walker. That's the bottle.
That was the guy from the previous game, wasn't it? Trying to get out of his cryo tube.
This is the from Master Blender Emma Walker. Distilled and bottled. Okay, Johnny Walker, by the way, not a super duper expensive whiskey because it's a blended whiskey, and but blended whiskeys go very well with mixers. Now, I'm not a Coke and whiskey guy. I like ginger wine mixed with me scotch. Well, not my nice scotch, not the single malt stuff, but a blended stuff like the Johnny Walker. Mix that with some ginger wine, and I guarantee you'll have a good time. That's a whiskey McDonald or a whiskey Mac. That is my favorite drink. That is my favorite alcoholic beverage of all time.
See, I really like old fashions, but like I thought
I'll
make one of those.
Makes it properly.
But that's my point. Is that I thought, I like a good old fashioned. But then someone told me exactly what you had to do to make one. I thought, it's fairly involved.
It is fairly involved.
It's a bit like if you really want like a Welsh rarebit. I thought that was basically like cheese on toast, and I'm not wrong, except it requires like cooking down some cheese with beer and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, this is a little bit more
posh cheese on toast.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Welsh persons, but because
lady Welsh people as well,
lady Welsh peoples and little toddler Welsh people as well. Like I apologise to everyone because I thought basically that it was a little less involved than it was.
And to all the rabbits that needlessly died for people thinking they had rabbit in it.
Oh, Welsh rabbit.
Welsh rabbit.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
We'll lose more rabbits that way.
Well, there we go. You not learn something every day.
The more you know. All right, we've strung this thing out to 17 minutes. I'd like to point out we only spent 6 minutes playing the game. So
I think that's a win. The fact that we've spoken for longer than we've actually played the game.
And it was all good content. So in the comments below, tell us what your favorite part of the gameplay was that you can remember without going back.
Was
what
it
was
when
your
we
favorite
ended?
part of the gameplay?
Was it when we ended, or was it when when T-Dude was like actually really disappointed that in how complicated a Welsh rarebit portion was?
What's your favorite Dorset-based agricultural product? I don't know.
Melted ice cream.
Oh, actually, no. New Forest ice cream, but that's not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we could go on about that.
Yeah.
People could listen to it.
Join our new podcast. Flavor Monocle and T-Dude talk about things that are old and from the old country that we used to enjoy. Like, I was listening to a radio show yesterday that I used to listen to from a guy who used to be on Radio 1 but is now on Radio X, and he was now talking about the 99 ice cream and why it's called that, and no one seems to know why.
I thought it was because it was 99 pence. English
That's what I
pence.
thought, but it's not apparently, because when it first came out it was cheaper than that.
Do I need to Google this thing?
I think people did Google it, and some people said it was because it was 99mm flake. Some people said it was because the Italian the Pope has 99 guards or something like that, and I was like, really? And they said they wanted to make the ice cream appeal to Italians. It's very strange.
Feel
free to look it up.
Apparently there's no official answer, but the one that it started with, I wouldn't have guessed, because it's one claim it was coined in Portobello in Scotland, where a guy opened up the shop in 1922 at 99 Portobello High Street. So
yeah, they did mention that one.
And there's another address, 99 Dunkelly's in Gorton.
But there's also the official Cadbury website lists it as a different thing.
Then there's the Boys of 1899. Oh dear.
99 is a very common number.
Yeah.
Listen, all I remember is growing up as a kid being, why do the 99s not cost 99 pence? And they don't. And they haven't for some time now. If those don't know what a 99 is, it's a very light waffle style cone with aerated vanilla ice cream with a lower milk content than regular ice cream and a chocolate flake and nothing else. If there's anything else on it, it's been adulterated and is not the real thing.
Oh, that's hilarious because one of the two images that on Wikipedia is exactly what you described, with a whole splat of bubblegum flavoured syrup all over it.
That's not correct. Wikipedia once again proving not to be completely fallible. Infallible. That's the one. Wikipedia, use it with a... Listen, I love Wikipedia, but, you know, always check your sources in Wikipedia. Check where the links are going.
At some point, I'd love to have a conversation with you. I'm getting back into Douglas Adams again recently.
Oh, good.
And the H2G2 website. So he set up, set up Wikipedia before Wikipedia was around, because he wanted to create the Earth's version. He wanted to create a real version of
the Encyclopedia Galactica / Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, you know, Starship Titanic was originally a video game, and in fact, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was written with video games in mind. Which is rather interesting.
I know that he was a massive technophile. He really enjoyed just see. It must have been amazing just seeing the progress there. And literally watching the internet get put together. But I didn't realise until I did it earlier today. Like going onto H2G2, it's still there. Like he bought a whole bunch of domains and everything, and most of them was a terrible. There was the .com thing, wasn't it?
The bubble.
The bubble. But he lost quite a bit of money on that. But H2G2 is still going and it's still getting updated. It's almost like an alternative Wikipedia.
That's cool. I'll have to check
which is kind of interesting. But there you go. That's something I learned. Yeah.
I'm looking at these caterpillars. They're very close to being. They're only like a couple of segments off from being identical. No, that's going to do a thing. Right, we need to finish this. This has been 22 minutes.
That's good, isn't it? We've managed. Who knew we could do filler?
Well, tell you what, when we've got a killer soundtrack, anything's possible. I'd like to thank the makers of this soundtrack, and I suppose the game as well, to a lesser extent. All filler, no killer. That's almost, I don't know what we're going to call this, but hey, thank you for joining us on this escapade into outer space where we've been killing bad caterpillars until I got killed, and then we started talking about Dorset and its various products.
Oh, that's just what happens.
Dorset.co.uk. Here's a fun one. The Cook Islands have a fun top-level domain, because America, they have .com, and over here we have .co.uk, and I say over there. In France, it's .fr, and Germany, it's .de. The Cook Islands, South Pacific Islands, .co.ck.
Ha! That's great.
It is great. I imagine there's a lot of very interesting websites that have that top level.
That's amazing.
So, that's it. A to Z Challenge will continue the next time you join us for a video game. I guarantee it'll be longer, better, faster, stronger than this one. Bad Caterpillar, ladies and gentlemen. D-Dude, any thoughts that don't take up half an hour?
I could really do with some ice cream.
Yeah, I fancy a 99. And there's only 1,224 people that are better than me at this game on their first go.
Yes,
that's pretty good. I like to
Not
think.
bad.
I like to think I'm pretty good at video games. Anyway, we'll see you the next time we play a video game for your entertainment. This has been the Flavor Monocle, and he's been the T-Dude, and that's it. That's it. That's the end. We're going away now.
Bye.
Bye. We're 5 minutes in, and already I think we've experienced the entirety of what this game has to offer.